Look, Tiffany's still like so. All yesterday, when she would match with me on Tinder, I would either A, pivot to Telegram or WhatsApp, and then be like, "What's up with your fucking get to use goods music bullshit?" And then it got to the point where I was just doing that on Tinder. I wasn't even pivoting, and she was running out of ideas or bots because she was using like the same picture and the same number even a few times. So now she like I'm like being nice and polite, and she's supposed to hit me up on WhatsApp and all that bullshit, and she's just doing. She thinks she's like making me wait, but really I'm enjoying the not being nagged time or whatever. So annoying. Um, Also, I forgot to mention, yo, probably not until this lease is up, but I actually every time I went to New York the past 2 weeks, I took tours of that Herald Towers building. That's actually a pretty nice building, I gotta say, and it's right by Koreatown. So I'm not gonna get into that right now. God, Tiffany is just so goddamn annoying. She just doesn't stop. It's so. I'll finish Chrono Cross later, and then I have to. Maybe I'll go back to making AI comics about bullshit. I just don't feel like it because you won't answer my questions, and I'm not playing your game. Um, Now that my niece is paid off, I want to say later on today. I meant to already be doing it now, but I have to finish cleaning up some shit because my place still. I haven't so much shit I haven't done even from when I moved in. Still, all this Tiffany bullshit. It's been taking up so much goddamn time. Such a narcissist. I'm gonna see about making some calls later on so I can put in some forex money and all that bullshit. Um, I'm gonna try to start going to events again, just whatever ones I feel like, without having to join anything. Probably gonna start off with crypto and NFT events, and I'll just use my forex money to pay for all that shit. Again, even last year, I didn't go to ThetaCon, the first one, because they were still doing the vaccine mandate bullshit. I wasn't playing. From day one, I've been saying I'm not going anywhere until this vaccine shit is done. It's done now. I want to start going places. What do you want me to do? I'm not. I feel bad for keep on mentioning the shit Tiffany tells me not to mention, but she just annoys me on purpose. Why did I start making this video? I'll play Chrono Cross. She's probably just really pissed off. I haven't. Look, you don't understand something. Paschal Young, or oh, Paschal is literally one of the worst characters in the game. Paschal only exists to be pink and have two tails and look cute. That's it. I was even considering swapping out Paschal for uh Razzly Panny, because look, they rank the characters in like it's double S, S, A, and B because Asia. So Surge is a double S, Kid is a double S, Razzly Panny is a double S, Riddle Wang is a double S. Mickey, the one I named after Soo Young, Mickey Tori Choi, the dancer. It said one S, not double S. The Russian scientist bitch I named after Antonia Vasilchenko. She's a one S. I had to do that, otherwise Tiffany would get pissy. Um, Paschal Paschal Young is a B. So, aside from getting the cute characters first instead of the useful, I literally had to choose between Razzly Panny or the best swordsman in the fucking game, and I got Razzly Panny, which at the same time negated me getting my fucking stupid assholes. I want to get all the achievements on the game because maybe I'm a little OCD, I don't know. But I just like to beat the games all the way through, and you have to do, you have special techs because it's Asian, and there's a level 3 tech and a level 7 tech and a level 5 tech. And certain characters can combine their techs into an ultra tech, like Voltron, Kazasia. But to get Razzly Panny and to do the cute ending where they save the Hydras in the forest means you don't allow the fairies to die when you're fighting the dwarfs. So Razzly Panny doesn't go Super Saiyan and learn her level 7 tech. So I have to do it all over again. And this is the thing. Because you can do it all over again, New Game Plus, normally what people do is get all the best characters first so they can level up and fight all the monsters and all that, right? And then when they beat everything, they go back and get all the cute shit. There should be some like Uber achievement called called beating the game with Poshel. That's how annoying this whole fucking Chrono Cross run through has been. Just wanted to point that out. Why did I start filming? She's just still bothering me. Or I don't know. It's so I don't understand why she doesn't just use words. What I feel like no bullshit. I remember okay, so like one of the first times I broke character because this isn't my character. This is the real me. Like 100%. I started doing the videos because I got sick of people. Yes, when I was doing like the infiltration shit, which now everyone's copying and all that bullshit. But yes, you know how like Ford Prefects. So like I combined one of those two of like the nerdiest fuckers who were like following that Southern bitch, and I turned him into one like a Ford Prefect. Uh, and that was the character that the AI was using the most to like respond to everything, repeatedly use the same thing over and over again, and all that bullshit. It's just really calling from a list. I didn't realize. I thought it was every time that bitch did something, it would do something. It was every time anyone did something on her page, it would do something. That was kind of whack. I didn't know you could do that. Um, anyways, yeah, but then one of the first times I broke character and was like just me, everyone kind of like freaked out and started saying I was like the the dude from um, American Psycho, and what was the other one? And the Fight Club guy, Tyler Durden. People started telling me I was like a cross between those two, which I guess that's the real me, I suppose. I don't know how to say it. But look, Tiffany really makes me feel like I'm having one of those moments where I'm like, "What's my name? What's my name?" And she's like, "Tyler, you crazy fuck." And I'm like, "Why are you calling me Tyler? Tyler's not here. Tyler went away." Like every fucking time, she makes me feel like that. I have to do adult real life shit. I don't have time for this shit. The reason why last year I told you just put a calendar invite with a 15-minute notification reminder and I'll be there. And you don't want to do that. I don't care if you have thingies in your hair and all. I know all your stylists and all that bullshit anyways. I mean, god damn it. How many fucking times? I've read the book. I've done the labs. I just have to do the practice quizzes and then schedule and take the exam. And I think I have until like December to do that. So I would really appreciate it if you could just look. You can bitch at me all you want to. You can bitch at, but I'm gonna have to insist that you start bitching at me. At the very least, you could bitch at me in a video chat. I could mute you and you wouldn't know about it. Or I could just like put the phone down and do something else while you yelled at me. I mean, it's just like I don't want to keep. I'm not trying to say don't yell at me because I understand like that's part of who you are and like that's your whole thing and like yelling like helps you like bring all that artsy bullshit out. So I get it. I get it. I'm glad to be here for you to yell at me. But just like, do you need my complete undivided attention while you yell at me? Couldn't you yell at me while I multitask? Wouldn't that be more beneficial? I mean, you and I both know I don't give a fuck. So we're just going through the motions. So couldn't I go through the motions and be productive at the same time? It's like you just want, you just want, you just want, and it has to come from me for some fucking reason. And oh my God, like, let's just start with that. Let's start with like, I don't mind that you're yelling at me. I mind that you want me to pay attention to you while you're yelling at me. Does that make sense? I don't think that, I don't think that's really, I don't think that is a, why should that, what does it matter? You're gonna yell anyways. Uh, Shit, oh my God. Just, it's either that or shut the fuck up, right? Yell at me and let me do other things while you yell at me, or just shut the fuck up. And we both know you're not gonna shut the fuck up. But anyways, have whatever.